GX. This is the first browser designed specifically for us gamers. When browsing your favorite choice to make a little mockery, it won't do. Further down the line, still surrendering, trying harder to forgive you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed, not a sound. Take a look as I am now. Still I smile and don't speak. Will you please slow down? Slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat. You know I'll come running. You
That should be good, right? Should be pretty good. Everything should be working fine. Should I do the intro? Is that what you want? Is that what you're here for? Do you need to be entertained? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host today, Vett-Dog. As always, I'm so stupid sometimes. And yeah, the headphones are taped. I broke them today. I'll go buy some more, I promise. That way it doesn't irritate people, but I did have to tape it for a second. I'm not a fan of it either, so don't judge me too much. It gets on my nerves just as much as it does yours, trust me. I tried to put it on my head, and I guess that was... Actually, that happened yesterday. Still during 2020, so just to add on to the bad crap that happened in 2020, my headphones broke. I've only had these headphones for like a year, or maybe like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, maybe 2 years, something like that, yeah. So, I guess it was their time to go. I tried to put it over my head, and as soon as I extended them to put it over my ears, I heard it crack, and I was just like, what in the hell was that? This is the headphones. So it was like dangling off a little bit. It wasn't dangling off, but like it would, if I put this on without the tape, this would be like totally just, I think, yeah, it would be facing like this, and the speaker would be down, and then like it won't go on my head no matter what. So I had to put tape on it. I'll go out and buy another pair later. I might go later today or tomorrow or something. It's the weekend, so don't need to rush about it right now. It's not a necessity, you know? It's something that can wait. There's more important things to worry about here. This is 2021, baby. We gotta get excited. We gotta get pumped for the new year. It's January 1st. Ooh, hopefully this year is a lot better than the shit old 2020. Oh, I didn't do the last part of the intro. Duh. As always, there we go. I did it. I didn't do the full intro. It just felt so stupid adding that in. Just like, oh, hang on, let me finish what I had started. I get a little sidetracked. I was gonna say sometimes, and then I'm like, no, it's all the time. I always get sidetracked. But I wanted to play Summerland. This is a 2020 game. 2020, ew. But it does look like a really interesting game. It reminded me from watching the trailer. I'm not too sure what it's about. I didn't read about it. It had good graphics. Looked like a fun game that you go and explore and adventure, and it's like a story-rich game. You know, I don't care what it's about. It looked good, and I was like, psh, hell yeah. I like supporting small developers, as I always have. That is my thing I want to do. That is the thing I want to achieve in life, is just helping out all small developers, or as many as I can. That's a funny story though. I always say that. I'm always talking about how I want to help small developers, how I always want to, you know, help. I think every game deserves a chance. I was getting ready to play one the other day. I don't even know if I have the game anymore. I'm pretty sure I just straight up deleted it. But it was a Christmas game. It was going to be for the Christmas games I was doing. Whenever I was doing those couple days of Christmas games, there was one that was called something. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Drone. Drone Wars or something. I recorded a full video for it. It wasn't very long. It was maybe 10 minutes because I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I can be the guy to help them out. It doesn't seem like too many people have been playing it. It had like a new update for Christmas and stuff, and I was like, okay, well, they're working on it still. That's good. And it had 10 reviews, and it had said that it came out 1 day ago from whatever day I was looking at it, and I was getting ready to record the video for it. And I was like, oh, okay, 1 day ago. And then it had 10 reviews on it. And I was like, 10 reviews in 1 day? That's pretty good for a small game. So I was like, let's push more people to get this game because it looked like a really cool game. And then all of a sudden, I realized it was 1 day ago from the year before. It was a 2019 game. And I was like, oh, 10 reviews in a whole year. Literally a whole year as of the day before. And I was like, I don't know if, you know, the size of the channel and everything right now, if I can really help those guys. I was like, well, if everybody contributed, which is likely, I guess, it could happen. But I was like, hey, I made the whole video. It was like a 10-minute video. I got in. It's supposed to be like an all online game. And I had started playing it. And then I was just like, the game immediately ended because there's nobody online. So it was like, yep, you win. I was like, I win. There's nobody online. Nobody plays it. And I was talking about in the game, I was like, oh yeah, you guys should go check out this game. Let's make this like a super cool game that just like blows up for absolutely no reason. Just tell everybody about it. And then I just seen that it had the 10 reviews in like the last year. So the people that I do have on the channel, they probably would have looked at it and been like, huh, yeah, no, that came out a year ago. Not gonna do it. Because I thought they were still frequently working on the game, but the Christmas update that they had was also from the year before, so they definitely weren't putting any effort into it. They probably completely gave up on the game and walked away from it. That's what it had looked like. There was no announcements or anything. It didn't seem like they were putting any effort towards it. Seems like, I don't know when they gave up, but I feel like they could have put, you know, more effort into it just to try to get its name out there. I understand things fail like that sometimes, and you can't always be super lucky, but then when you are, it's awesome. But, yeah, I was just like, to me, it felt like they just didn't put all the effort in that they could have. At least post updates or announcements or something about the game. Oh, and if you haven't seen on my videos yet, I think like 2 of my videos I've talked about it. I got a Mandalorian mug. It's just Baby Yoda on it. There's like nothing else. But that's fine with me. I love Baby Yoda. And it's on my mug. And it's just, that's freaking awesome. It's a Turvis mug. So, pretty stoked about that. I also got some Star Wars socks. I love Star Wars. Not everybody likes Star Wars. It's not everybody's thing. It's not everybody's little cup of tea or their little forte, you know? It's not everybody's Fortnite, you know what I'm saying? You probably don't, but that's okay. But I do want to play. Today, we're gonna be playing Summerland. And this game came out pretty frequently. It is, I believe, December 19th of 2020. I'm not sure. It's got a decent amount of reviews for as new of a game as it is. And by small developers as well. So that's really awesome. I hope that their game does well. This video game contains some moments with flashing lights and other... Let me put this on screen. It's gonna go away, of course. Yep. Well, there's flashing lights. Let me put up a flashing lights thing. So this reminded me of Stanley Parable. That's why I wanted to play it. And I was like, ooh, I love that game. It just looked like it, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try it. I didn't read about it. I think I might have. I don't remember anything about it. Where did my cursor go? Is it in the game now? Is it stuck over there? There we go. Get that off my screen, please. Come on. I hate Streamlabs. I hate Streamlabs. OBS. I just need to get regular OBS. Apparently people were telling me to get regular OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS, because apparently Streamlabs OBS is dog shiitake. And they... What's the thing I'm talking about? Oh, apparently they just have too many resources like running in the background and stuff, so it causes games to look a lot like... I was gonna try to say it nicely, but no, it looks like shit. That's how it is. Excuse the language, but it does usually use up a lot of resources, and sometimes I'm like, hey, how much stuff does it have open? If you open the file locations, it tells you everything it runs and does, and it's ridiculous. If you try shutting certain things off, it'll completely delete or close the application itself, so it'll ruin the stream. Everything, you know. The Streamlabs OBS never decides to work with me anyways. It never likes to listen, so quite frankly, I don't give a crap if I get rid of it. Because the one thing I'm about to do is switch over, because these headphones aren't working until I turn it on. I mean, they're on, but I'm gonna switch over. I'm switching the audio input now, and now I guarantee you can still hear me, but I don't think you'll be able to hear the game whenever I pull it up. I'm gonna try it though. We're gonna try it and see who it works at. We're going to see how it works at. Chimichanga, chimichanga. Chimichanga, chimichanga, chimichanga. Aha, no game. Alright, that's fine. I don't need it to show the game. I need more of the... I still need to move this light out of my way. I'm still complaining about that, yes. Because I never did do it. No, not the forest. Why would you be doing the forest? Summerland. There. Bam. Boom. Whizzap. Woozap. What's up? Capture specific window. Yes. Ahaha. We're gonna have to change this to a different resolution so it fits the screen. Give me just a second. Settings. Oh, look at that. They have it. Some games I really hate that they don't have that option. I'm also not getting any audio out of this. Even myself, I'm not getting audio whatsoever. Which only happens when I use Streamlabs OBS. Subtitles, is that on or off? On. Just put it on. Post-processing. Fisheye. Color correction. Okay, yep, nope. Take off the motion blur, definitely. Depth of field blur. I want to say no, but that might ruin the experience of the game. Bloom. Do you need bloom? I forgot. What is bloom? Anybody know what bloom is? I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. Film grain. Turn that off. I hate film grain, and I hate motion blur. Both of those things. Two first things I always get rid of. Dirty lens flare. I don't know what that means. I don't want to ruin the full experience by the game by taking some of these things off, though. So I will just take off the things I absolutely hate. Test applied settings? What is that? You're not going to start the game on me, are you? No, you're just going to spaz the game out. Okay, yeah, well, that kind of looks like crap. I thought this game looked good. There's also no freaking audio. It is absolutely dead silent. Click to begin. Settings. I'll make it fit the screen here in a second, guys. Run Bob. What in the hell is Run Bob? Look smoothing. Yeah, well, it didn't look that smooth. Graphics high, medium, highest. Let's do highest. That's what I'd like, but hopefully it comes out okay in the record, or in the what's this called, the stream. Transform, fit to screen. Wow, can you do that? Wow, you almost can, but you really can at the same time. Let's do windowed, right? Maybe windowed would help. If I did it in the windowed version, that did nothing. That still did absolutely fucking nothing. Thanks, game. Really? Are you kidding me? Guys, why put settings in here if it's not gonna change jack crap? There you go. Wow, look at that. Maybe now you can fit to screen. Transform. Fit to screen. Okay, you still get that widescreen effect, which I absolutely adore. I'm just kidding. I hate it. But it makes it widescreen in mine as well, so I don't think it really made a difference. I could probably make a full screen on mine, and then it would look the exact same for you. I think, right? What the frick? Settings. It's not in a windowed version anymore, so why can't I change the resolution to how it was? You know what, screw it. I'm not gonna mess with stuff anymore. Put it in 144 hertz, windowed, boom. Bingo. We did it. Congratulations, Vett-Dog. You did it. Now let's see if we can get the audio working, because I highly doubt we can. Open audio settings. It's not going to be in Streamlabs, because that would just be too simple. It's not going to be in those settings. It's going to be... I probably have to change an input. Not that. That's my microphone. That's working fine, surprisingly. Display capture. Browser, source, game capture. Audio output. Speakers. But my speakers aren't hearing anything, so therefore, it's not going to work. Right? Yep. I'm getting no audio through my headphones, so why would there be anything playing? What if I start blasting music again? Well, in that case, it's gotta be my headphones then, right? Speakers. Let's just go to Realtek. It's not working either. Alright, cool. Awesome. Always right when I need to stream something. As soon as I want to do something. I needed this, okay? I needed this for emotional value support. Ooh. Ooh. Realtek. I don't want Realtek anymore. I want speakers. Realtek? No. How do I get rid of it? I can't remove it? What? What kind of dog crap is that? I'm not gonna play this game without any audio. At least allow the viewers to hear it. Alright, you know what? Let's go back to what it was. Realtek, there you go. Alright, pause this. There is game audio, correct? It looks like there is, because you have sound coming from somewhere, and I don't have any tabs or weird crap open on my end. And the stream is muted for me. That's not what I wanted to move. I wanted to move my head. Boom. Let me make sure you guys can hear it. Give me just a second. Is it not working for you guys either, even though it says it is? So Streamlabs is lying to me, as always. Alright, it says it is working now. So, you might hear an echo, hopefully not. The echo's probably just gonna be me, my voice getting picked up in the background. Because I am messing around. What? No. Apply, I guess. New game. Let's check this out. And as a warning, there is flashing lights and stuff as well. I don't know what that said. Summerland is an autosave functions that automatically saves your game. Refrain from exiting the game when it says saving. Alright, well, I thought that was a given, as games have taught us in the past. Fire games, so you know this game's gonna be pretty fire. You guys hear the walkie-talkie as well? Or whatever that is? Remain calm. Okay. Sure. Alright. I am remaining calm. Just scooting my chair in. Remain calm. Look. Okay. I can zoom in. Great. What is that? There's a speck. Interact. Yes. Interact with the speck. Alright. Nope. No speck. Alright. Hey there, camera. Somebody watching me? Isn't there supposed to be subtitles? Didn't they just like do the whole talking at the beginning with no subtitles? This game better have subtitles, otherwise I'm gonna be ticked off. And there's motion blur. Or maybe that's just part of their, Okay, well hopefully it fits on your screen better than it does mine.
Hello! Well, you're probably pretty confused, and that's fine. It's to be expected. But, look, I have to explain all this constantly, and I don't really care to do it again. I'd say I do it hundreds of times a day, but time doesn't really exist here, so... Look, all you need to do is walk outside into the hallway and into your first trial. Your body will be reenacting events exactly as they had occurred before. Simply put, your free will won't exactly be that free anymore. I'll be watching you so I can tally up your score, but fair warning, I typically deal with the, let's just say the people I judge typically score on the lower end. So have fun with that on your mind. So you understand what you're supposed to do? I'm just kidding. I know you can't respond. I've set all this up so you can't talk. I know, it seems a bit harsh, but if if you had to listen to people panicking for eternity, you'd get pretty sick of it too. Oh, where am I? What's going on? I want to see my family. It gets annoying. You know, it's almost like no one even reads the sign I put up. All right, enough talk. Head out into the hall and start your first trial. Let's get this over with.
See, I would want to do that, but... Are you sure you'd like to go to the menu? Yeah, sure. We'll have to listen to it again. Because, sadly, I already can't hear the game, and it's worse when I can't even see the subtitles as well. Resolution windowed. No window. No, you got the resolution wrong. What the hell? It was like fit to screen earlier. What is this crap? Apply. I'm gonna exit the game real quick. I'm gonna restart the game. Hopefully it resets the settings. If it doesn't, well, I'm not gonna be too happy. Because as soon as I got in the game earlier, it was full screen, and now it is not. Excuse me. It's restarting right now. It's already pulling back up. So let's pull the game back up. Or not. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna load in again. There you go. There's your warning. Or part of your warning. Does it count if you can't see all of it? I hope it does. Alright, well, it's not full screen for me. Hopefully the freaking subtitles fit at least. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be happy. So we continued. I don't think it's saved, but maybe it did. Fire games. Okay, I get it. Fire games. Unity. Most games made on Unity engine are pretty good. It's a Unity game, and it was... I don't know. I feel like this game should be spiking up in plays and stuff pretty soon. It's doing good so far. Oh. I don't want to do this again. Come on. Interact. What do I need to interact with? There we go.
Okay. I'm always awful at starting these. Hello! Well, you're probably
I already answered
pretty
the phone, so
confused,
why is
and
it ringing?
That's fine. It's to be expected. But
Hello?
I have to explain
What are you looking at?
I don't really care to do it
Oh.
again. I'd say I do it hundreds of times a day, but time doesn't really exist here, so... Look, all you need to do is walk outside into the hallway
Okay,
and into your first
no
trial.
subtitles,
Your body
apparently.
will be reenacting events exactly as they had occurred before.
This
Simply
game's just
put,
gradually
your
not
free
making
will
me
won't
happy.
exactly be that free anymore.
Because now I
I'll
can't
be
hear it and
watching
I
you so
don't
I can
get
tally up your
subtitles.
score, but
At least I could
fair
read
warning,
half of
I
them
typically
before.
deal with the, let's just say the people I judge typically score on the lower end. So have fun with that on your mind. Do you understand what you're supposed to do? I'm just kidding. I know you can't respond. I've set all this up so you can't talk. I know, it seems a bit harsh, but if you had to listen to people panicking for eternity, you'd get pretty sick of it too. Oh, where am I? What's going on? I want to see my family. It gets annoying. You know, it's almost like no one even reads the sign I put up. Alright, enough talk. Head out into the hall and start your first trial. Let's get this over with.
Can I open my door now? I can. Wow, this game doesn't run too well. Maybe it's because I put it on the highest settings. So it's probably on my end, not the game's. Ooh. Oh, wow. This game might be longer than I had expected. You must complete your trials. There's 8 trials. Okay. It's because you'd think, oh, just a room, but then you open the door and it's a giant ass world.
How are you holding up, Evelyn?
So it's like, hey, how long is this gonna take? I don't care that if it takes too long, but like I said, the thing that sucks is I can't hear the game at all.
You're not a real investigator until you don't puke on the body.
Okay, can you shut the door? Rude. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm investigating or doing.
No, not yet. I'll check it out. Try not to lose your lunch while I'm at it.
This is gonna suck because I have no subtitles. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. One more time. One more time. Maybe they'll actually give me subtitles this time. It says subtitles are on. Not on my end. Let's do the graphics at high. That way it runs a little smoother. Layout. It's not what I was looking for. Okay, they had motion blur and depth of field back on. Film grain. Alright, let's continue now. It had the subtitles checked off, so hopefully there's subtitles. Maybe it just needed to restart.
You're not looking too hot.
It runs a little bit smoother now. With looking around, at least. Look at that lighting. That's a pretty nice, like, scenery shot right there.
Yeah, it's hard the first few times.
I'd say right about there.
You're not a real investigator until you don't puke.
I feel like that's a good shot, like a cool little background. I'd like that as my desktop with the little leaf floating down and everything.
Talk about anything else? Did you check the report?
Still
No,
can't hear the
check
game.
it out. Try not to lose your lunch while I'm at it.
Very funny.
I need to check out that report to see what I'm working with. I think I left it on the hood of the cruiser.
Well, what I'm getting from this is that a little girl stabbed her dad. Or a little boy, I don't know. You got a man bun? Huh? Nice truck. I like it. It's color blue. I respect that. I respect a blue truck. Can I burn the house down? Anything? What? I can't even move this way. I can't go anywhere.
Axe is sharp.
Do I have to kill somebody with the
Good
axe?
for chopping wood, but I don't think it was used
Okay,
in
it
the
said I
murder.
could pick this up, but now it's telling me I cannot.
Axe is sharp. Good for chopping wood, but I don't think it was used in the murder. Says here that someone
Okay,
driving
so
nearby heard
police
a gunshot
report.
at the
Date
location.
reported 4/26/2019.
They can check it out. They saw the body.
Person reporting
Only one shot
Daniela
was heard.
Mitchell.
No assailant
Time
has been
reported at
identified.
8:59.
Not much more to go
So
off
that's in the
of.
morning. Oh, 8:59. It's 8 in the morning.
Just that some people heard a gunshot.
Date of
and
event
saw the body.
4/26.
I'm not looking for
Crime
much.
murder.
You hang tight,
Location
I'm gonna have
Juniper
a look
Lane.
around.
Location type Field and Woods.
Well,
Unidentified
that's a long
white
ways to
male.
go, but
No
I think she's
no
gonna do
suspects
well
have been
on the force.
identified. Gunshot was heard
Most
by an
promising
old
rookies
cabin
I've
along
met.
Juniper Lane.
Just
A
takes
body
time.
of male
A few more
of a male
ride-alongs
presumed
will be
dead
good.
was found at the scene, and no assailant has been identified at this time. Well, damn. I was right, somebody died. But I guess she called the police. Now I can pick up the
This
knife.
knife has
What does
blood
that
on
do?
it. Fresh blood.
He
Been
put a
used
little
in
evidence
whatever
thing beside
altercation
it.
happened here.
Cool. Nice job there. Should I be looking for more evidence?
Can't stray too far. Crime scene is on this
Police
side
line,
of
do
the
not
bridge.
cross. That does not look like tape at all. That looks like a solid ass wood fence, and then they just painted that. See, you gotta be a real detective. You gotta step back, take a look at everything, you know? You gotta look at shit from different angles. Can I go in the water? I hope not. Okay, because I was gonna say that might hurt the game if I do that. What is this? The shotgun
This
shell.
casing belongs to
If
a
you're ever
9mm
lost, press F for a
bullet.
reminder.
I don't see a weapon around here, though.
Well, pressing F does nothing for me because I don't have subtitles. He's probably talking right now.
Male, probably
There's
in
a
his
pool of
early
blood.
30s. Given the bullet hole in his head, I'd have to say he died from a gunshot wound. Looks like the bullet went straight through. I should
So
probably
looking for
take a look at
evidence.
that blood as well.
I get that. Oh, is that blood? It is. Is my guy talking still right now? Oh, I couldn't go that way, but I can come this way. Because you have to look around for the evidence before you can continue. It's like, hey, you have to know what you're moving over there for. And I do. There's a gun.
Looks like this handgun was
I
discarded.
really wish I could hear
rather
this game.
hastily at that. Safe to assume this was used at the scene.
I feel like I'd be way more into this game right now if I could actually hear it. It's a couple $100. I wouldn't take a picture of that. I'd
Maybe
put
just a
that
foul
right in my
motive.
pocket.
$400 cash. Why toss it away?
What is that? That looks like a couple making out. Or maybe a mother playing with her child or something. Like they ran in there to hide from the murderer. The murderer. The hermiter. Whoa. Oh, that was just a leaf. Okay, well, there's a cool thing over there. Like a silhouette thing. Or I go that way. I don't know which way the game wants me to go. It's a bottle of pills. It's a bottle of pills. Can't just leave those laying
Pills.
around.
Not the cheap stuff.
Evidence
either.
number 7.
Strong.
Even though it said
Some
6
people
on
would pay
my
good
screen.
money for this.
Is that a rock? Hopefully that's evidence. It's wood. Alright, it's not important. Why is there so much water? I mean, I get like if it did just rain, but like the way it looks just isn't, it's not setting right, you know? It doesn't look legit. Like there's just so much water and it's just such
Blood
harshly
trail
done. It
heads
doesn't
into
look
that
like it's puddled
cave.
around. It's like it's straight up solid
need to be
lines. They're like, hey,
careful.
paint the water on the ground. Can I take a picture of this? No? Hey, who's in here? Come out with your hands up, Mr. Ghost. Ah, it's a person sitting here. It looks like they died, but they're not here, so they couldn't have
Bastard.
died.
He's got a stab wound in his abdomen.
So that says number
2.
8, so I feel like I missed one somewhere.
Most likely
Because it
died
says
from
I've only got
blood
7
loss.
of them.
Probably not too long after
So
crawling
either
in
go
here.
off and go off to the right of the trail, or maybe I have to go in the house, or maybe I missed something along the way. We'll have to check more carefully. I'm gonna wait till the next checkpoint, and then I'm gonna restart the game again. I'm not gonna restart it. I'm just gonna go to the menu and turn on the subtitles, or try to figure out why the subtitles are not on. So that might be a piece of evidence, or just some rocks. But I have a feeling that since I'm able to continue walking up here, that it might be up here. But why would it be up here? Why would the evidence be this scattered out?
Hand dug. Probably by whoever lives here. Too small for a person.
Excuse
I
me.
don't want to think about what's buried here.
I don't know what that is. I can't actually hear the guy talking. I can hear the replay of it because I turned it on the laptop as well so I could listen to it. But sadly, oh, somebody growing mushrooms out here. Somebody growing the mushrooms. Trying to harvest some mushrooms so you can make some shroom soup from the mushroom cows.
God. Damn it, not now.
Take your pills. What? Oh, now I'm really intrigued. I can't hear the audio still.
Shit. Okay.
But I feel like maybe this is
I'm okay.
the background story of someone, and I am that
I
someone
need to focus back on the investigation.
going through all of this. I don't know. Maybe I did something because maybe that was me in the cave because maybe I got shot after I stabbed the guy or something. And I didn't take my medicine. Maybe that's why I freaked out. Maybe I have something to where I need to take my medicine. I didn't do it. I already see this whole thing coming together. I've already ruined the plot to your game. So therefore, I self-claim myself as the king of this game.
Yeah, I'm not going in
I
there if
still
I don't
can't hear
have
the game.
to.
It's not gonna fix itself. It's never gonna just end up working.
Axe is sharp. Good for chopping wood, but I don't think it was used in the murder.
Okay, what else around here could be evidence? Standing here. Person's dead there. But the knife is here. So, but there's a shotgun shell. It looks like the blood kind of pooled over here. I don't think there's anything over here that's necessary to know. Maybe I can go in the house now, but I would assume you were stabbed here, or the assailant was stabbed. Ooh, but why would that explain? How would that explain the blood, though? Can I go in the house? I can. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can go in the house. There's a
Christ, it smells
shotgun.
like shit in here.
And there's the medicine.
Whoever lived here wasn't too keen on keeping the place tidy.
Is that me? Is that me? Am I dead? What is this shit? Can I take this? Why would this be hanging up? There's nothing on it. That's a dog collar. I have a dog. I feel like this is me already. I feel like this story is about me. There's a lighter. I want to pick that up, but I can't.
Looks
Client,
like a list
Carter
of
Williams,
clients.
10 grams,
Whatever happened
650 owed.
outside could be a deal gone wrong.
Sarah Cooper, 5 grams, $12,000 owed. So, to allow someone to borrow that much money, you gotta care about him or something. $700 owed for 10 grams. 800 milligrams for $400. Well, not $400, but that's how much they owe. 20 grams for $285 is owed. Interesting. Interesting. Is that a piece of evidence? I feel like that's probably evidence, because that seems like you're doing some sort of drug dealing around here. Okay. This definitely, yeah. Well, you got tin cans, pill bottles, water jugs, you know.
This guy was definitely
All the
prepping for
signs of a
something.
straight
Cans of
meth
food,
dealer.
Water jugs. I don't really think it's relevant to the case, though.
Technically, the shotgun's evidence, right? Because there's a shotgun shell outside. Technically, these would be evidence as well.
I need to be careful. If the person living
No
here
picture,
isn't
though?
our
Okay.
friend laying in the dirt, he could be out there and armed.
So that's 4. 1. What number was the gun? Five. 145. Wasn't that one 7 or 8? Six, and then the one in there was like 7 or 8, right? Have I completed my trial yet? Can I go back to the home? I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like I still need to find one more thing. But I'm not getting any hints, any background information, no story, nothing. What's up? Hey, what's up, Phoenix? My audio doesn't work, as always, because Streamlabs sucks butthole. Okay, these pictures weren't here before. I guess I took those. Here's a floating picture for some reason. I think that's broken. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I can't leave. I can't hear the game. I don't know what the character's saying, what background story he's giving, anything that's going on. Because I can't hear anything. And obviously you might be thinking, oh, well, you're not wearing headphones. I assure you that is not the case. There's no audio coming in through the headphones, but it is working on the stream. There's always something weird by a fire, right? Apparently not. Is this another trail that I just didn't know about? I just didn't follow? I'm gonna be following this trail, I guess. I don't know why. What was that way? There was a, there was like, a thing, right? The like grave. That's what it was. There was a grave over there. I don't know. This is the only trail I haven't been on, and we still need to find one more piece of evidence about the murder, which would be weird that it's up here, seeing as how everything else is on the complete opposite side. No, this is the cross. This is the second one? I thought there was one further over. No, there's just one. Okay, maybe there's something else in the cave we missed. Maybe beside where the body was sitting, there is another piece of evidence in there that I might have overlooked. I got that one. I marked it. Can I mark the pool of blood? It definitely seems like it is some type of... Technically, on a real crime scene, they would have to mark all the spots of blood, so... Or at least take pictures of it. So come on, game, give me something to work with here. There's like a drag. It looked like someone dragged the person right there. Or maybe they stumbled. And then they came and sat in there. Did they drop anything outside? Throw anything over here? Any other weapons or pills? Anything at all? Is there any other evidence? Not sure. Oh, we marked that one. That's the money. I feel like he should have marked the... Unless we already know this person's a drug dealer. But I feel like he definitely should have marked the, like, payment list on the inside. Where they were like, oh, this person owes this much money for... This is the amount of grams or whatever they had. This person owes this much money. I feel like that would have been an important thing to take into consideration. I don't know if we're investigating the purpose of the murder, or maybe we're trying to look for clues that show us what happened. I don't know, because I can't hear the game at all. I know you guys can, but not on my end. There's a floating picture still. It still hasn't fixed itself. I came over here. I clicked on this. I don't know what useful information he might have said about a outhouse. Oh, I can
Can't leave
do.
yet.
I can interact with the door.
Definitely haven't found enough evidence.
Maybe not.
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
Gee, I didn't break it. What do you mean I broke it? I didn't break nothing. I need to find a,
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could
That
even
was
get it
not my
running.
fault. I don't put the pictures over there. There's a dead body here. But these are all supposed to be here. All I had to do was go and find these things. I didn't even put the pictures here. I just go over to the items, I look at it, and then I click on it, and then it takes a screenshot, and it says, he starts talking and tells a little bit about the story or investigating. I don't know. He gives some sort of dialogue, which I cannot hear. And then whenever I came back later, all these pictures were laying around. I literally have one more piece of evidence I need to find. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be a 7th one. So maybe this game is a little bit broken. But I feel like that's the developer's fault, not mine. There should be another picture somewhere. Don't know. That's not important though. I need to find the last piece of evidence. I already clicked on the axe. Don't know what information he gave about that, but he didn't take a picture of it. Clearly, the person... Alright, let's start over. Take our time with this one, right? Take our time with this one, right? So she called the cops from here. Found the body there. We got evidence number 2 right here. Don't know where 1 or any of the other numbers are. Oh, look, we found the 4th one for some reason. Oh, look, there's the first one. Alright, so that's 3 of them. Is that a light? How come I didn't notice that light earlier? Can I do anything with that? Is he gonna explode the whole meth lab? It's not a meth lab, but he's got drugs. Can I read what these are? There's just a number on it. John Doe. John Doe. John Doe. Really, the medkit's not important, but this shelf was?
This guy was definitely
I don't know what
prepping for
he says
something.
about that, though.
Cans of food, water jugs. I don't really think it's relevant to the case, though.
So there's blood here. Blood there. Blood there. There's a gun there. I marked that one. That one's numbered 5. That's a rock. Some more blood. Really bright blood, apparently. I found the money up here. A couple $100 of whatever currency that is. It's American currency. Still not seeing anything else. I went in the cave. There was the body. There was nothing outside the cave to this trail. But there is. I thought there was something over here, right? Yeah, here's a pill bottle. It's number 7. I literally just need one more piece of evidence. Those are mushrooms. We don't need those. That's not a piece of evidence. You know, this is the first trial. There are 8 trials, and this is the first one, and I can't even pass this one. Why is this grass brown, huh? The rest of it's green. There's a couple brown patches everywhere. This is irritating me. Why can't I find this last piece of evidence? Or, you know, at least
And Doug,
give me something.
probably
Subtitles.
whoever lives
I
here,
clicked on subtitles in these
small for a
settings.
person.
I said subtitles
I don't wanna
on,
think about what's buried
and they
here.
did not put subtitles on. Because when you're in full screen, you can't have subtitles. But when you're in a windowed version, you can have subtitles, but you can only see half of them. There wasn't anything over by this tree, which I found, like, suspicious. It's weird how there's just, like, this dirt patch. Everything else has been on the dirt trail. But as soon as you come to this dirt patch, just nothing. It's interesting. But yeah, that's where I got off and came over there. So this is where we should be. And there's still nothing. It's a little drug log. Can't close it all the way, apparently. It's a solid door there. Well, since the game glitched out the picture and it's just floating in midair, is that like a sign that the game can be broken? And that maybe it is broken and I have to refresh the level to get a fresh start at this? And then maybe I can find it? Because I've searched this entire map and there ain't shit. And this game is so new, and I guess not well enough known that there's not anything online about where these are at. Oh, there's like a... Okay, so there is a typed up version of it. After he finishes talking, go ahead and look at the knife lying nearby. Click on it. Clicking on it will place another crime tag on the ground. Wait, how much of this did I just skip? When you first step through the door, you'll begin a conversation and figure out who is standing. Once they finish talking, go check out the report on the hood of the police car. I did that. After exposition, you can begin exploring. To continue, head into the small shack, which I did, and look around. On your right, you'll find a table with the several pill bottles on it. Yeah. Go to it and interact with the bottles. After that, you need to make your way over to the bed and read the note. Yep. And then the large shelf did it. On the shelf are supplies and a first aid kit can be found next to it. Moving on, there will be a circular table nearby that is a shotgun. Interact with it to continue. I did that. Exiting the shack, you'll find glowing yellow figure laying on the ground. I didn't have to exit the shack, that was there from the beginning. This is where you'll begin your investigation. Interacting with the body, play a shutter sound, and a crime tag will appear on the body. Matthew will give some exposition about the pool of blood. Interact with it to continue. I did that. After it finishes talking, click on the knife. Did it. Next, you'll follow the path of blood. Make sure you stick to the path, or you could miss something. I literally went around the map like a racetrack like 200 times. Like the Daytona 200. But you'll find a handgun, which can be inspected. Put a crime tag on it. Further down the path is a rock with money. Got it. Continue down the path. In the clearing, there's a pill bottle that can be found on the ground, lying near a tree. Got it. Once you find the cave, you'll find another yellow figure. This one will be lying in a pool of blood, propped up against the cave wall. Inspect the body and make your way back to the shack. Okay, I did that. As you approach you will hear a heartbeat, and you'll be prompted to press E to take your pills. I haven't found any outcome if you don't take the pills. Once you arrive, go ahead and interact with the blue figure. Listen to the exposition. Well, I can't hear, so it doesn't matter. Once you finish, you can enter the car, and it will bring you to the room with the judge. Okay, well, I tried to interact with the blue figure multiple times on several different accounts, but no, it didn't happen. So I guess maybe now we can do it. And it's also hard to see your ring light up, the little ring in the middle.
Not yet.
I'll be quiet.
Keep looking.
Well, I'll let you get to it.
Okay, now I can come to the cop car.
Can't leave yet. I definitely haven't found enough evidence.
It said I'll be able to enter the cop car, though. I don't see any entering going on. What? You mean enter the truck? Can I enter the truck?
This truck sure has seen better days.
No? Okay.
I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
The website said nothing about the grave. Right? Let me read this from the beginning. Walkthrough only covers the first trial. That's all of it. Once you finish, you can enter the car and it will bring you to the room with the judge. What? I found the pool of blood with the person. I found the pills. You know what? It says on the right. Did I not click directly on the pills? And apparently that's what I need to do on the inside. Because I clicked on the ones on the left. It did nothing. So it says on the right. Pills. I can't interact with them because I can't reach them. These pills? Those are bullets. I interacted with the shotgun,
We
yeah.
need to be careful. If the person living here isn't our friend laying in the dirt, he could be
And
out
the shelf.
there and armed.
No, I can't do it again. Maybe he's still talking about the shotgun. Okay, shelf.
This guy was definitely prepping for something. Cans of food, water jugs. I don't really think it's relevant to the case, though.
And this, which I've interacted with like 20 times. Did I watch Mr. Beast's new Rewind? It's fire? No, I haven't seen it. I have not seen Mr. Beast Rewind. I haven't watched any of his recent videos, actually. I've missed a few. This is going to be a short stream. We could have been done with the stream already. I just wanted to get in here and play like the first level of Summerland. I wanted to wish everyone a happy new year, tell them all that good stuff. Hopefully it's a lot better than last year was, 2021. Or 2020, not 2021. 2021 is supposed to be a better year.
Yeah, I'm not
But
going in there if I don't
I
have
can't
to.
seem to find this last piece of evidence, so until I find that, we can't continue. Video just came out, to be honest, but definitely would recommend watching later. Why watch it later? So I got the gun. Keep following the blood. There's money. Phoenix, have you seen anything I'm missing from any of what I just read? This already has a tag on it, so I shouldn't have to interact with it anymore. No, I can't. It's a rock. I already went up and looked at that earlier. No, technically, it's a tree stump. A couple small ones. See, I feel like there would have been something here. Just such a big, wide open area. That is such a nice, gradual progression from, like, mud or thicker dirt or rocks, whatever it is, to just straight dirt. That is just such a smooth transition. It just blends in so well. Look, you can barely even tell that this is like two different types of ground. Okay, I marked it, so I shouldn't have to interact with her again. Or him, whatever that is, I don't know. Whatever they are, I cannot do anything with it. I can't jump. I keep pressing spacebar like I can jump up on objects, but I can't. There's nothing over here. I've already looked. Literally nothing. Am I supposed to scan every inch of the grass in this entire land and find something? Because if that's what you want me to do, I'll quit right now, because I ain't doing that shit.
And Doug.
I wish I could hear the game.
Lives here. Too small for a person.
Can I go all the way up here?
I don't want to think about what's
Can I
buried
just
here.
run away from this game? Don't tell me I gotta go over there. That's way too far, man. No, I can't. Not even close. It just stops me before I even get near it. What is that? Just more dirt. Great. I found dirt, guys. Can I mark that? Is that more dirt too? Probably. That tree's crooked as hell. So is that one. What'd you do? Just copy and paste all the trees? Even the big ones. This one's a different size than that one, and it's the same freaking design of tree. Well, technically, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing like a slight detail or something. But technically, I've completed everything it has told me to, so that is going to be it for that for now. We might come back to it. We might stream it again tomorrow. Actually, I will not be streaming tomorrow. It is my girly friend's birthday, so gotta spend the day with her. So probably not. You know what? I'll do a video. I've already got a video ready for tomorrow, so I might as well put it up. No excuses for no videos. We started doing videos every day in October. Every day of the week. We started doing that in October. And I'm not giving up until next October. I'm not quitting making videos until next October. I'm just kidding. Hopefully I never quit. I've thought about it recently, you know, with 2020 and everything going on. Especially right here at the end of the year, some crazy stuff has happened. And, you know, my life isn't the worst out of everybody, but definitely might take off some of the stress load if I backed up on the videos a little bit. But I don't think that's going to be happening because I enjoy it. This is the one thing that makes me happy, so nothing really can compare. So, yeah. Boom. You can stare at this nice picture right here. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know it was short. I know it wasn't as long as the ones I have done, but I did tell everybody that I was going to be streaming on Fridays from now on. So that way I could, instead of doing the videos all the time, I want to do videos and streams. So we will stream every week on Friday, as long as nothing emergency happens or my family cons me into hanging out with them, you know. Family, you know. But I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I don't really have anything to say. Just a nice little chill short stream, telling everybody happy New Year. Hope everybody has a great New Year. Hope you fulfill all of your New Year's resolutions. I don't know about you, but a lot of us give up on them before we actually fulfill them. We all set like a goal at the beginning of each New Year. New Year's resolutions are just such bullshit. We all have goals. You should just have your goals year round. You shouldn't just set your goals at the beginning of the year and be like, yeah, that's my this year goal. No, just set a goal for your future. Just kind of work for it and progressively work at it. It doesn't have to be done in 1 year. It doesn't have to be done in the next couple years. I mean, it's just a goal. Just put it there and make sure you work for it. I think New Year's resolutions are just, maybe it's a term, because technically a New Year's resolution is just another goal, but I'm telling you to call it a goal. So, I mean, it doesn't really make it different in the meaning of it, except don't focus on it, you know, just as of this year, I guess. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. When do I know what I'm saying? Go through 90% of my videos and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just make shit up and just go along with it. But Baby Yoda approves, so that's all that matters. Any streams that I do that are not on Fridays, so if you guys catch me streaming anytime throughout the week, that's just something I thought of like on the spot, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna stream today. But for a pure 100% schedule of at least some sort of streams, I will be doing them on Fridays. Some days I am in the mood to stream. Some days I just haven't been doing them because I'm like, no, I told people Fridays. I can't do them until Fridays. But you know what? If you see me streaming, obviously stop by. Check it out. give me some advice on something more entertaining to do. This was pretty entertaining. I thought this was cool. Not on my end at all. I like making up stories in my head about what this is about because I can't actually read the effing dialogue or anything because it doesn't show up on my screen, and this game's just absolute dog crap. It's actually pretty good. It reminds me of Stanley Parable, that's why I got it, but I already said that, so I'm not going to repeat myself and go into more detail about it. So I hope you guys have a great day and a great new year. I will see you next Friday for sure, and you might see me in between now and then. Depends if I get on my streams. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Just taking it day by day. But as always, you know what we say here on the channel. Peace out, guys. Love you. Catch me in the next video. Why the hell am I doing an outro to the stream? I did the intro, so I gotta do the outro, right? I don't even think that's what they're called. I think they're just called dumb phrases at this point. For other people, you know, they have intros. This is just a dumb phrase. And I just do it, and it's stuck. And it may look stupid. It might ruin the entire video. But I like it. Bye, Phoenix. Bye, L. Bye, anybody else that's watching. Have a great day as I mess up my hair. I'll probably upload the rest of this game on my channel. I think it's content worthy, right? Maybe.